Good morning, Brandon and Cheryl. And like you said, we're at Smith Wells in Jackson. And you know what? The slogan for today's Relay for Life is Celebrate, Remember, and Fight Back. Now, I'm joined today by Lewis Catchings and Miss Loretta Wells. And I wanted you to tell us about this benefit that you all have going on tonight.
Well, Relay for Life is the biggest fundraiser that the American Cancer Society has per year. This is the Jackson Highs Relay. Each city around the metro has their own, but this one is special because I am a Jacksonian. I'm the chair for this year, so I'm excited about that. Relay is basically a fundraiser to help raise funds for the American Cancer Society to help fight cancer and find the cure.
And you said, we were talking a little bit earlier, that this disease is non-discriminatory, right?
It is not. It affects everyone. If you meet 5 people, 2 out of those 5 will know somebody who has cancer or who's had cancer.
All right. Now, Miss Loretta, you were telling me a little bit earlier that, there's a lot of benefits and programs in place for cancer survivors.
Yes, and Survivors Reception is one of those programs. I am the chairperson for the Survivors Reception, and we're asking all survivors, young, old, middle age, doesn't matter, come out. We're going to celebrate your survivorship tonight beginning at 5:30 here at the Mississippi Hall of Fame Museum.
All right. Now, the actual relay is going to take place right after the dinner?
It takes place right after the dinner. We wait for the survivors because if it's not for them, we wouldn't be here. We are the reason. They are the reason that we're here. So everything waits on the survivors.
All right. Now, this relay is going to take place right over here in this parking structure, right?
Correct.
In the parking lot.
It's going to be between the Hall of Fame and Smith Wells Stadium.
Okay. Now, tell us about some of the wigs and about the money staying in Mississippi.
Well, I don't know about the wigs. She'll be able to tell you more about that. But the money stays, the majority of the money that's raised in Mississippi stays in Mississippi because the University Hospital gets a lot of money from ACS to fund their research. So a lot of it benefits people here in Mississippi and in Jackson.
All right. And tell us about the wigs.
The wigs are one of the things that the American Cancer Society will give to survivors if they are in need of one. All they have to do is contact the American Cancer Society, and they have wigs and hats, you name it, makeup, and they will supply you with it if you are in need of it.
All right. And so this is to all survivors, all people that have passed on, people who are still fighting in the struggle, that, you wanted to say celebrate, remember, and fight back for those people who are affected by this disease, right?
Correct. We want to celebrate those who have survived their battle. We want to celebrate those who have lost their battle. We want to fight back so there will be no one else lost to cancer. And we want to also remember those who are struggling with their battle and those who have lost their lives.
All right. Now, the event does take place tonight, and it's right across from the Smith Wells Stadium. It's going to be held at the Sports Hall of Fame in Mississippi, and it starts at what time?
5:30.
At 5:30. All right. We're going to go ahead and give it back to you all at the studio.
All right, Minnie Larry live for us this morning. We appreciate that.